And now in a short shot segment, we're going to talk to Dale about collecting. Dale does a series of stories for the Statesman about collectors in Austin. What are some collections that you've written about?
Oh, there's a woman in Dripping Springs who just has like tens of thousands of seashells. Every time when I was a kid, every time we'd go to the beach, I'd become a seashell collector for like 2 days.
Is her name Sue, by any chance?
There's a retired Air Force colonel in Georgetown who collects military pilot wings. Those were really cool.
Oh, neat.
He's got them from all over the world. Latest, for the holiday season, I interviewed a woman who just has nativity scenes from all over the world, which was kind of interesting.
Are you guys collectors?
Yeah, I in the past, I've collected comic books. I used to collect G.I. Joe action figures when I was growing up. The thing I've been collecting lately that's a little embarrassing is these zombie games, these zombie board games that have these little collectible miniatures.
Oh, that's not embarrassing.
Well, I paint them. That's the embarrassing part is I bought all these paints and I spend many, many hours, with a magnifying glass, painting them to make them look real zombies.
That is embarrassing.
Yeah, my kids are like, Mommy, why is Daddy wasting his life? I don't know, honey. I don't know.
Dale, do you collect things, sir?
I don't collect things anymore, but when I was a kid, I collected stamps. I was the stamp nerd.
You were that kid. Oh,
yeah. And we used to...
Like, what is the special high you get from collecting stamps?
You know what? I was... It is. It's the glue. You get psychedelic visions when you lick stamps.
Oh.
No, actually, I was trying to think about that today, and I think that collecting stamps actually, in some kind of weird way, fostered my love of graphic design and also storytelling, because those are... And I really sound like a stamp nerd now, but those are two things that stamps do. I brought these. They put these out every year. They're commemorative sets, and this one's a little worse for the wear.
Oh, wow.
They're just really cool the way that they presented these things to collectors, I guess, It's like you'd go buy a sheet of stamps, and the sheet would be like 5.5 by 8.5, and it would have 2 stamps on it, but the rest would be this like painting or work of art.
Just because.
Yeah.
When I was like 12 or 13, I used to collect glass bottles, which isn't necessarily embarrassing, but it's just kind of an odd thing for a preteen girl to collect. I also was really into Girl Scout badges when I was only in Brownies for 1 year, and the sole purpose of it was just to like have the badges because I thought they looked cool on the sash. So much so that I did something very un-Girl Scouts, and that was I stole another girl's brownie badge who was sitting next to me, and I went home and had my mom sew it on my own sash. It was
Did you tell your mom you stole it?
No, I was just like, look, Mom, I earned the cooking badge.
And then you earned the theft badge.
Wait a minute, you can't cook.
And then at the next Brownie meeting, I was wearing my badge with my proud cooking badge on, and the girl I stole it from was like, hey, nice badge, Tolly. I was like, well, maybe you should do more activities.
Oh, man.
Burn.
Tolly.
You're an anti-hero.
Wow.
Have my own show about Girl Scout
call
theft.
Saul, Tolly.
Anyway, listeners, tell us which things you collected and or stole. We'd love to hear from you on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Statesman Shots.
If Tolly has stolen anything from you, please contact the authorities.
Hey, where's my wallet?